Opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game. Buckner opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Khan at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
No, terrible shot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Beautiful catch.
Ty, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Going with pace now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler looks really confident. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Big edge, where's that going?
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield.
A few moves made in the field. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Flintoff, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gets that away.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. And there's a lot to think about now. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ty has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Shah sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Perkins just about ready to go out in the middle.
Great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Superb catch.
De Villiers, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 69 for 4.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
Hardick with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Lovely balance, land back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Jeez, timed that well.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Ty is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
McCullum taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Freedy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's just too full. De Villiers makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Lara, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
117 for 6.
Shah, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drilled that one away.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Roy, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Amir, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Great shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Everyone's gone up.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
126 for 8.
That's a confident appeal.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 126 for 8.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot. Should be runs here. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Big appeal. This could be out. Well, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
McGrath, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Driven through cover, just the one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, superb timing. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 16th over. The batting team are now on 132 for 9.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming on to ball.
McGrath, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yaddo shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Everyone's gone up.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Afridi back into the attack.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great ball.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Oh, nice shot. Yep, they'll get at least one here.
Into the 18th over. The score is now 160 for 9.
Coley coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Isanula coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
64 for 9.
1 over left in the innings. Ulha to bowl it. Afridi coming back into the attack. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.